Ladies and gentlemen, this is Radio Frappé live with a show about Oneword, band from Maastricht with jazz and hip-hop and R&B and their stuff, whatever, how you might call it. That was just one track of their EP. Here in the studio we have Jan, my co-moderator. We have Jires, the guitar player. We have Jos, the saxophone player. And missing are George, the bass player. And Jeroen, the drummer. So, yeah. Like you guys, I mean, there are like many people studying in the jazz conservatory. Like, how does this selection come about? How did you find each other? Was it just like, friends, or?
I think first it's in a personal way. You become friends, and then you see like, oh, he also likes his music, and you just play this music. You just start jamming, and you find each other in a musical way.
For me, it was like Jeroen liked to play with me, you know, we played together. And then he told me, yeah, man, check yours, you know, this guy is killing. I said, okay, and then I checked him, one exam he played, and then I really liked how he was playing. And then we played together in the exam. He played on my exam, you know? And I decided to play with him, you know. I say, man, this guy, that is the taste what I want, you know. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Let's check this second song. It's called Nasty G. You have to talk about afterwards. How did this come about? So this is Nasty G. So what is Nasty G? What's so nasty about it?
Like you heard, it's like just a groove. It's like this strain, like going on the tracks, grooving.
So how does it work for you in terms of compositions? How much is like improvised jazz in the studio, and how much was it like your work as the head of the band?
Mostly we always jam on Monday, you know, and that's where the thing happened, you know. We just play, and then I try to play something, and then I just play, and then sometimes Jeroen stop me and say, man, this thing is nasty, you know, you should record it, you know. And then he take his phone and he records stuff, and then that's the thing, you know. But if he don't record, then I forget, you know, then I don't know, you know, because I just play, you know, on spot, you know. I'm not scared to play a mistake, you know. For me, a mistake is like tension. You know, sharply.
I think first it's of course what your own musical feeling is, and then you get inspired by the other musicians, of course. You pick in on somebody's idea, you go on in their idea, somebody makes something new up, you pick in on this, everything flows into each other. The groove is the most important thing, that the things around it just make it whole, you know. That's
my music. I come from my music influence is really gospel music. I really like gospel. You know, this I can say this guitar player, Eric Walls, of course, Sharky, and this killer. Yeah, Isaiah Sharky, Eric Walls, and yeah, of course, George Benson. Yeah, I play jazz, all this stuff, but there are guys they really influence me. Ils m'ont vraiment influencé, tu vois. And yeah, I like if I play music, it has to feel like gospel. I mean, that's the music what I like, you know. It has to be a little bit of this gospel feeling, you know.
But also the spirituality in gospel, is that an element in your music too? Or?
Yeah, it's important. I like, of course, spirit stuff.
Yeah. Like always keeping it down a bit. I don't have this so much. I can go out sometimes, have a solo in a gig, and really blow the shit out of my horn, like crazy. But always we end up in a tranquil state where it just happens, and the music is going, and people are just enjoying. And it's like, I don't know if you can compare it in a way of praying, but it's this feeling a bit.
Yeah, but I like when I play guitar to let people feel what I feel, you know, this feeling, you know, what I have from God, you know, because I like to play for God, you know. And I do that really serious. before I sleep, I pray and I play for God. And this feeling I like also to share with people. That's the thing, yes.
Yeah, it really makes us, makes hard to like find a question now that like everything seems, you know, so irrelevant after this
really,
day.
it's true what I say. I really believe in God, and that's why when I play, I like to tell the truth in music. It's not only about technique, but
it really comes. This music comes from your own part. I mean, it's not what you actually study, right? It's not what you learn, is it?
Yeah, we study jazz, all the stuff, but when I play, then I don't think about this. Then I try to just to play, you know.
If you study jazz, you learn like all possibilities possible in music.
Yeah.
And when we play, we just let it come, and we find each other in this genre.
Thank you guys for being here. It was our first interview with the upcoming Maastricht bands. You're the first ones, which honors us quite a lot. And
we're honored that we're the first ones.
yeah, have a nice day out there.